Hello, Brainiacs. This is your weekly dose of the podcast that proves you don't need fun to have alcohol. My friends, I'm a passionate man. I'm the kind of man who, in the middle of sex, thinks one of us is going to die. But lately, I've been feeling estranged from my penis. There will be moments where I have sex and I look down and I think, he doesn't even need me. I wish in those moments I could astral project out of my body and sit on the other side of the room masturbating to me fucking. Truthfully, I'm a triumphant fraud with an angry Roman Catholic cock out to get some payback. Yeah, many times I just want to lay there and occasionally toss out an oh baby, oh baby. But then I'm reminded of the time my coworker did exactly that. He laid flat on his back while his girl was going to town, riding him like a seesaw, up and down, round and round, and she went up just a little too high and came down at just that wrong angle and
Ouch.
broke my coworker's dick. May I just say that the faces this man made for the next 2 months are very similar to the faces you guys just made. It hurts me just thinking about it. His disfigured, gangrenous wiener flapping gently in the wind like some kind of diseased windsock. At the same time, he was a terrible person, so it brought great joy to my heart seeing his face contort and wince whenever he had to go to the bathroom. And if you're still out there, James, you peeled potato meth head, don't forget to floss. And here is today's clickbait. Happy birthday to David Byrne of Talking Heads and Dan Auerbach of the Black Keys. 10-cent pistols and psycho killers unite. And speaking of disturbing death scenes, on this date in 1976, 33-year-old Keith Relf, formerly lead singer of the Yardbirds, was electrocuted while tuning a guitar which was not properly earthed. The accident happened in his West London home where he was discovered still holding the plugged-in electric guitar. That's what you get for fingering A minor in a G string. And that's why no one lets me in their house anymore. In local news, in Plano, a young couple were caught having sex in a cemetery this past weekend. Officials became aware of the couple when the man stood up and said he wished he had a flashlight. The woman was heard responding, "Me too, you've been eating grass for the past 10 minutes. This just in from Dustin Tyler Bingham. Looking to add a rhythm section, bass and drums, and maybe a second lead, guitar, fiddle, steel, slide, mandolin, or banjo. Preferably around the McKinney area. This is a male-female with Ruby Chantel led original Americana project, countrified folk, blues, and rock. Must be a human, no cannibals or scarecrows. If you are interested, contact Dustin Tyler Bingham. All right, everybody, from the Blow Your Brains Out studio in Skintag, Texas, where the only difference between hungry and horny is where you stick the cucumber, please welcome to the stage Don Mills and Flatline Road. How you doing, gentlemen?